This is the perfect place to highlight what kind of shelters are available to you in the urban setting. It just so happens that 3 of the many forms of shelters you can utilise happen to be in the same spot, in an isolated factory area, being a Sunday. Boat. Very often, every 3rd or 4th street, you'll find a boat like this outside or somewhere where nobody's looking at night. All you've got to do to get a good night rest is tuck yourself in there to your blow-up bed and all your equipment that I've showed you thus far in the general organisational series, and you've got yourself a good night's sleep. That's if it's not raining. If it's raining, you're going to have to improvise a cover. You can easily rig something. That's why you should keep a tarp. And with the tarp, what you got to do is get a few 4, 8, even 12 sticks, put them all up, tie them down to those angles. Just keep them relatively upright, and just put the tarp all over, and you've got yourself improvised shelter. It's very easy to rig. Takes you 10 or 20 minutes. But the point is, this is about 2.5 metres, if not 3 metres. You've got more than enough space, and that's bigger than a double bed. So instead of thinking of this as a boat, this is just a giant king-size bed. And that's the survival mentality. So whether you're in a homeless situation or an outright urban catastrophe, this is ideal if your house is not tenant, if finding a shelter that's a structure, like a conventional structure, a home, flat, whatever, is not possible. This is definitely the go. You'll find this every 3rd or 4th street. So this is one of your great options. Looks like it's tied down there. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. So there's a positive. So this is, let's just say this is an urban survival situation. This is an isolated factory. There's absolutely no one in this precinct. I could just hop in there and, let's say this was 10 o'clock at night, start sleeping. Get all ready for bed, and bang, I've got myself a bed. And in an urban survival situation, this is gold. Not just for homelessness, but outright urban survival, because you're not going to get people looking in boats generally for goods, especially in isolated factories. So it's a gold. It's definitely a go-to. And in your homeless situation, it's always a go-to. It's one of your staple abodes if you just can't find a structure. You find these everywhere.